They're in the property, the homestead, getting everything ready to burn onto the burn pile. That's the burn pile there. I've got to be careful I don't set my forest wood alight. Some more burning of leaves. I've got leaves for the whole of North America on this property, piled up all over the show. Anyway, I'm slowly burning them. About 8 foot behind me is the fence of my north boundary. Right down the end there, you look forward to see. You can see it down there. That is my south fence, going left to right. And behind you, left to right, is the north fence. Now I'm going to go south. This is my boundary going down my north fence. I've got it cleared right around the property like this. You can see the wild blackberries are flowering. We can have a real good harvest this year, much better than last year. And last year was very good. Here's some wild daisies starting to come out around the property. And here you can see I've been coming down to my left, that way, this way, is my north fence boundary. This is the north line here. And it comes down here and turns southeast. And behind me, up there, all up there, that's going along the north fence to the west fence, which you just can't see here. It just curves a little bit up at the top side. Anyway, I've got it all cleared and it's starting to look good now. The spring here, and I'm picking up lots of broken limbs and old rotting limbs and branches and stuff that have fallen down. And yeah, you can see here, as we come around the bend here, there's the old rotten tree that we dropped. My neighbor JC and I dropped it. This is about, I don't know, 2 months ago now. So that's future firewood. I've just got to get to it with a chainsaw and an axe. And going that way, that's the fire break going to my storage container. You can see I've still got to de-rust the north side of it. And all the way down there you can see the road going past us with our front fence. And there you can see our trash bin out there waiting to be emptied by the trash people. Anyway, that's a long way down there. And here to my left, this is the tree also a couple of months ago that the wind blew down, and my neighbor Jason and I, he brought his chainsaw, we cut it and I fixed up a fence. Still needs some more fixing, but it fell into the forest, my neighbor to my north side. So that's out of the way. So everything's looking good. I've been clearing and cleaning and clearing and cleaning the property. It's a lot of hard work, but it's very rewarding. Very rewarding. And down here in the hollow ahead of me, we're going to go downhill there. That's the creek running from south to north here, which is strange. They normally run north to south or west to east, but this is running over there. That's the south. It's running right through here, under the fence, to the next door neighbor into his big pond lake on his property. And then this here is the tree the wind blew down a week and a half ago. Really fell the right way, not on the fence or anything. So one day when I'm ready and I've got time, I'll bring a chainsaw and do the necessary. Here's the creek. You can see there's still not a lot of water in it, but there's water in it. We had quite a bit of rain, and it flows through here, and then it's a little bit drier, and then goes through there under the fence and right through the forest to the big pond in there. So it's fantastic having the creek here. Fairly often I see turtles and tortoises, etc. around here. See, that's going up to the north fence, which is on my right again north, and that swings left and goes west. And there you can see our driveway going through there. There's that driveway to our gates, front gate. I've just come around that way, and there's our driveway going up to the barnuminium up there. And this is our front fence on the roadside here. Behind me is our big gate. This way. Here's our gate, our front gate. So, and you can see the wildflowers are coming up all over the show. They're really pretty, especially those daisies are really pretty. And then here is our south fence, and the property goes up 1,000 feet all uphill there, past the barnuminium to our west fence. And again, you can see we're going downhill towards the creek. This side of the property, it runs right across the bottom portion of the property here. But I've done a lot of clearing right around the property. In actual fact, I've cleared the complete perimeter in case of fires and whatever. I can drive it right around the property in my truck if I choose to. And here we come to the creek. This is where the creek runs through to my left. That side is south, and it's coming from south. See the water in it, and it flows through here and goes north up there through the forest. You can see it there. And this over here, 2 months ago as well, that same wind blew down a tree here, or part of a tree, and Jason and I had to come here with a chainsaw and cut it and get it off the fence here. So I don't know, in the next few weeks I'll come and cut this all up and stack it up for firewood in the future. And that's looking straight to the east, downhill over the creek to the fence across the road there, which we just came past there. You can see it. And up there, that green box up there, that's our power. electric power which comes underground. I've got a 3-foot underground where I'm standing, all the way up here from the road behind me to that green box. Just looking back east down to the road down there, which is 750 foot down there, and we come around this way, and there's the area where the grandkids love to play when they come spend a few nights here. There's the trampoline and the truck and my vineyard down in the back there, and the water well and my vegetable garden down there fenced in. Anyway, this is the property, guys. This is the update. You can see I've done a lot of clearing, cutting and cleaning. There, they're burning some more.